Yo, what is going on guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we've got the new marquee matchups that came out. I'm not actually entirely sure what time they did come out, but I've noticed they are out. And there's two massive ones in this. We've got Dortmund versus Monaco and Bayern versus Madrid. So they're obviously the Champions League games. For the first one you need Dortmund minimum 1 and Monaco minimum 1, Bundesliga and League 1 players minimum 6, and 80 rated team. So I'm going to quickly complete this and I'll be back in a second. Right, so the first squad we've used, this one here, it's just half Bundesliga, half League and split down the middle. All these players are first owner apart from, I think, the right back, so if you're trying to recreate the squad exactly, you might not get the chemistry. In that case, all you have to do is get a centre mid here from the League 1 that's French, and then get a striker that gets a strong link, and then everyone should be on full chemistry. Actually looking at it now, because you only need 85 team chemistry, so we've got 9 over. Take away him, actually he gets 10 anyway, so without loyalty we'd have 83 chemistry. So all you need to do really is try and get a strong link with the goalkeeper to the centre back, and then this team would work exactly, and you'd get about 87 chemistry, I think, something like that. So that's the first team. Shouldn't be too expensive, hopefully. So the next team we've got Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid, and you need 2 players from either Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, or a combination of the two. Again, I'll be right back when I finish this team. Right, then for the second team, we've used Vazquez as the Real Madrid player. He's untradeable, so you could probably use someone a little cheaper than him, but I've used him, and I've used Kimmich as well. Again, all of these are first owners, so they've got a loyalty bonus. We used a couple of 82s and then high 70s mainly for the rest of the players. You need 85 chemistry again, so this team without loyalty would get 81 chemistry, so you need to get an extra 4 chem, which I think you could get by getting a German left winger instead of him, or get another Liga Santander centre back here, so he gets the strong links with everyone else, and that should get you the chemistry perfectly fine. Now then, for the last two, we've got Celta Vigo versus KRC. You get an Electrums pack, which is pretty nice. I'm going to quickly do this one. Celta Vigo. So we've got a couple of options there. What rating do you need? You need a 70 rating, so I'm going to use this silver guy, see if it works. And Genk. What league is that in? Belgium. So here it is. It's Genk, isn't it? Not Ghent. I think it's this one. Yeah. Right. So they seem to have bronze players. So you need 2 Belgian bronze players, 2 Santander players. So we'll use this guy because he doesn't look like he'd be worth too much. Might use a little trio here of Belgians to get nice chemistry. It won't be very high rated though, so this guy's untradeable. I'll use him as well. So that should be perfect chemistry now for all them guys. And then the Liga Santander, everyone's pretty decent rated anyway, so this bit shouldn't be too difficult. We'll use this silver guy because I think we only need a 70 rating, so it's not too bad. We'll use Vezo. Gets a strong link to him, which is nice. I may as well use this guy. I wouldn't recommend using him if you're doing this yourself, but I've got one tradable, so I may as well just get rid of him. Left wingers, I don't know if I really want to get rid of all these silvers or not. I'm not sure if they'll be valuable in the future or not, but we'll do it anyway. We'll use this guy, and then we need 2 more ratings, so we'll use this guy. 71, it's a bit too high. We'll use this guy. Right, so this one, even if you built this team exactly how I've built it, you should get the full chemistry because you get 99. Take away the 11, you'll get 88 chemistry, so that's more than enough. I'm not sure about the values of any of those players, but they're all non-rare silvers, so you can use different alternatives. You can use gold if it's cheaper. And the next one is Lyon versus Besiktas. So you need 1 Lyon or Besiktas player, which is quite nice, makes it a lot cheaper. We'll use Valbuena maybe. There's not really a spot for him to go in though, unfortunately, so we could use Django and Bieber. What's the other team? Besiktas. So go over to the Turkish league. Besiktas. I've got Boubacar. So you need You need France and Turkish players minimum of 3. League 1 and Super League players minimum of 3. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to use a little French trio at the back if I've got enough French players. What's the range you need? You don't need any rating, you just need minimum of 3 gold players. So this one should be super cheap. I think I'm going to go out quickly and buy a cheap French left back. I mean a cheap French centre back. Sorry. Right. Hopefully we don't have to spend more than 600 coins on them. Ooh, the price has flown up. So I recommend you selling your French players if you've got any, because it seems to be of a little value. You know what I'm going to do actually? So if you're building this yourself, I recommend buying a French centre back. Any of these guys, 800 coins. But because I've got an untradeable, I think Kazawa, and I don't think I'll need him again because I completed the League 1 SBC, and I'm most likely going to pack him again. So I'm not bothering about that. So I'm just going to use a French League 1 defender. Anyone. I'm just going to use Kazawa. Seems like a bit of a waste, but it's better than buying a player I don't really need to buy. And the rest of the team is just a bronze team from anywhere. Doesn't really matter. I think Englishes I've got the most of. Hopefully. Yeah, look at this. So I'm just going to use a random English bronze team now. Obviously you don't have to use bronze. You can just use any nationality. But bronze is just the easiest, and there's an absolute ton of English players, which is nice. Yeah, we've got like a page full for every single position. I don't think I'm going to use that Cam actually, because he's from a different league than the English league, so I'm going to leave him out. And then for these guys, just shove anyone in. Doesn't really matter about the rating. You should do low to high really to make sure I get the worst players. And then just a random left back. Right, there we go, that's done. So that was very cheap. Right, so we get for that. Oh, we get a prime gold players pack, which is pretty nice. That was decent actually, because I don't think any of them were particularly expensive. Maybe the Monaco one could be, and maybe the Real Madrid one could be also. But the rest are actually quite cheap. I'll do the Electrum packs first, because I think this one's pretty garbage pack. We got this Tasky guy, or whatever he's called. He's usually got a bit of value, because he's German from a different league. Yeah, look at that. I should be able to get a K for him maybe. Bel Hassani, he looks decent. He's not really on much value at the moment, but I think this Holt guy will. Surely he will. Yeah, look at that. Even if it's only 700 coins, 600 coins, this is one of the worst packs, so you know, it's not too bad. There's a couple of Spanish in there I could sell. What else? Rare consumables as well, which is pretty nice. Hopefully we get a ton of squad fitness. Yeah, that's decent. I'm going to send these to the trade pass so I don't forget to sell them, because they are worth a decent amount of money. A rare gold pack as well. Even these contracts at the moment, if you have got a club that's absolutely stacked because you open packs, those gold contracts do actually sell for 250 coins every time on the weekend. So if you've got hundreds and hundreds, you may as well just get rid of them. Like me, I've got I think like 2,000 non-rare gold ones, so that's obviously going to last me for the rest of FIFA. Oh, we got Mertesacker at 83, it's not too bad. Yeah, I've got like 2,000 non-rare gold contracts, so that's obviously going to last me to the end of FIFA. And I've also had like 700 rare ones, so I just sold all of them, and that comes, I think for 100 of them you get I think 25k, so 700 of them, you know, that's nearly 200,000 coins just on contracts. So it's pretty nice when you're trying to get some coins for team of the season. Right, these last two, if we get someone nice, I'll be very happy. I should have actually saved these until team of the season. Do I save the prime gold one? I'm not sure. Nothing really in these. I'm gonna just sell all these. I might save it, but I can't really save packs. I'm pretty bad at that. I'm gonna open it. Sack it. Should have saved it. Was that the Santos? How is he the highest rated? He's like 78 rated, 79 rated. That is pathetic, really. Oh well. I'm sure these two guys sell. List them up, open bid. I think they should sell because of the new SBCs. But yeah, that is all of it. That's all the packs, and all of them done as cheaply as I can possibly make it, really. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please do make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.